fast clear into early ganks, spamming your ghost cooldown, just constantly kill it available, so Flash is ready, but I don't know if that's going to save. Oh no!
He went to go ward, Trick spots him down to 100 HP, and Darshan gets sniped! Expect draws first blood at the World Championship!
Dive onto the Jin. Jin is all alone here.
Here comes the slow Afro, he pulls the aggro, nothing for him to do, he can't do anything, saves the summoners.
But G2
a
is
great
coming.
clean kill by G2. Here comes Trick, here comes Smithy, here comes Perks, who he on the backside, the Flash chasing, who he wants in, here's the tidal wave as well. The Flash does get him out of range, who he's still staying alive. Here's the TP and Darshan gets him, expecting the second kill for Counterstrike Gaming.
Darshan right over the wall. They do use that TP we're talking about just as it comes off cooldown. That means though,
Not over yet, guys.
use his, and
This is a 4 versus 2. Here's the teleport for Expect. They're still putting the damage of Darshan getting low. He might die to the turret, run more hit, but they've still picked up Trick. The snipe comes back in after a little bit overextended. One more hit, he'll do it. Mithy gets the kill. He's trying to save it for Expect, but Summoner Heal saves his life. Afro gets out. CLG still stays up a kill with the play.
actually mid lane here we have some exchanging going on.
Yeah, bit of damage on the Perks, who he puts the slow down. Here comes the Axes, and Xmithy's trying to take him out. He's gonna get it. Still down there on the bot side right now. CLG re-engaging on this one. The ult from Mithy doesn't mean enough, and now he's missing an important cooldown for the fight. He's gonna die into his turret. The turret going down as well. Expect now caught by himself. Catastrophic mistakes from G2 as they will continue to lose 4 of their members.
A lot of plays, but here we go. Mithy's going aggressive.
Flash Q's gonna land. They really want Stixay. The CC's going to land. Bad news bears for Stixay. It's going down. The cocoon lands the damage output, and he's gonna die to Spiderlings. Trick finds one, but here's the teleport in. It's Darshan. He wants Smithy. One more hit, he'll do it, and that's Smithy getting himself a kill. Now the chase on the Trick has to dodge around the tidal wave and will be killed. A double kill for CLG's jungler. Stun me, do your stuff.
Knocked him away.
Yeah, ulti charged up, and he's not going to get rid of Elise, so Trick is still around. CLG choose to keep DPS on. Darshan just tanking damage. 2,000 health left on Baron. Tidal with the buy more time. They should get Baron, and it will go to Counterstrike Gaming.
Team has to come through these small corridors. CLG looking to chase him down.
Flash to get away from the bubble. Tidal Wave's gonna tag onto one, forcing the flash into the G2 AD carry. Trick is on the flank. Mithy gonna get burned down. That's the first kill. Who he is engaged deep into the back line. Smithy, CLG want back in though. They've got to slow on his Sven. Not gonna be a stun just yet here from the mid laner. Back again onto Mithy. His exhaust gonna be up and he's gonna find a target. Mithy wearing down, and it's 2 kills for Counterstrike Gaming. Expect re-engages, cannot find Darshan, and that's 4 already. Perks the last one alive. There's the stun. He's gonna take him down. The ace leads North America to a 1-0 record at Worlds.
Mid lane. Expected more top, but in this game here.
No, you're actually forced into
Here comes Peanut over the wall, looking to find the sun. Gets it now. The taunt's not going to mean much. And gets himself first blood. And here's the chase. The jumps over the wall. Good repel. The taunt's going to land into Kuro, though. How much more do they have?
He's
Trying to put the last little bit in. And it's 2 kills. Kuro trying to join in, but he's not going to land the cocoon. Peanut's not going to get it. Gonna chase into the turret. Kuro, the turret shot. It's going to be a trade kill. The taunt's going to get him second. Not quite into the turret just yet. A Miracle going to get stunned up. And look at all the damage output. There's no chance to turn it around. Some decent damage, puts the pull down for a slow, and that means Graves is in range. Kuro does not have the ability to get out, and that is a kill.
starts to head bottom lane. Bardo doesn't land, but
They land the stun onto Gorilla, into the root, into the damage output, and the crit gets the kill. Land him, he's gonna land the top flash. They're gonna get the damage with Hemo Plague, and Kira does get himself the kill. Smeb cannot join for 20 more seconds. Looking now for the play. Can they get it? The culling actually not gonna land much from Bray. He's clearing the minion wave away. Kira runs out of health and actually gets pops out, and now Kuro's joining the battle as well. Seho still gets the first kill, but trades his life forward. This is going better and better for ROX Tigers as Bray is chasing down to find some of his own. The quick slow trap's gonna get him out of range. The Feb can join. The snipe from Kuro turns it around.
So far now it's the Tigers with the TP advantage.
Perf cannot join, a beautiful equalizer, and here come the kills. The kills are just that now, 7-7. Alvin's not really wants anything here. Seho's gonna clear a bit of the wave. Kira getting sniped and doesn't get a chance to pool or still land all the snipes. Kira going in for the dive, looking for damage on the Peanut. Gonna dodge the shock blast as well. Who are they gonna find? A quick taunt in from Smurf. Kuro low on HP. A great stun's gonna land, and Kira getting him.
Normally when you play shit.
Oh, the cocoon into the equalizer, and all the damage they could possibly need. Dodges to flash away from the root, but how much more can the re-engage really do? Liquor's running out of HP. He's gonna go down. Stayhouse gonna be next, and ROX Tigers continue to win fight after fight. 12-8 the kill score now. Again, between 10 and 20 minutes, they are explosive. You're seeing it once again right here. The chase out of the turret. Kira 1v1 against Prey, and Prey comes out victorious.
keep hitting these turrets here as a group.
Looking for the
Gorilla.
play, gonna land a bit of a stun on a Gorilla. They're looking for it now. Kira into the back line, fighting with the can, but wow, Prey is godlike. He's already picked off the Bard. Now the dive in the back line, but they've killed off Prey. Smeb pops Zonya's Hourglass, Gritty kills back and forth, low HP on all sides, and an overdive by ROX Tigers. They've lost 3. Now Kuro's in the mix, looking for more with Peanut. Smurf now trying to trade it back. It's only 1 member alive for Albus Nox.
How are you gonna get out?
Did get a bit more. Now Gorilla on the trade. Nice dodge on Cocoon. One more attack will do it. Smurf gets himself the kill. Chased down by Peanut, and it's the last man standing. ROX's newest
Is it?
the push.
Who's
Step on
flanking
one
who?
side, who he's gonna find, and now he's gonna get a little bit surrounded. Equalizer comes in looking for a miracle. Gets the shot ultimate, gets blasted anyway. There's the kill picked up. No damage coming across. 2 for 0. Kira likely to be next up on this one as Speb kites back. Prey in a battle with Smurf. Just no damage really dealt on either side as the dodge zone drops off. There's the kill onto Smurf. That's gonna be 5 kills now picked up for ROX Tigers. And he's gonna deliver Shen into the back lines. Can they do enough damage though? As Peanut gonna tick down with the Hemo Plague, staying alive though. No stun onto Prey, and the re-engage still. Prey wants in. He's gonna find one, dives in for a second, and he just will not take any damage. That's the triple for him. Kuro takes one of the other ones, and now Smurf will fall. It would have been a penta, but scumbag Kuro steals it away. And laying waste to Albus Nox. The synchronized emotes ends game 1. Congratulations, ROX Tigers.
Show some really early QSSs to try and avoid that situation.
But Ramana only has the jump. He's gonna go for the jump off to the side, getting away from the axe, but it's gonna be enough damage for Mountain. One more chop, and there's the first blood for... Here comes Yankos looking for the gank. Albus a bit low, walks right in, but suddenly Mountain's there as well, and he lands the stun. So Vander to keep him alive, puts the shield up, blocks some of the hits now. Once again, exhaust now onto Mountain, running out of HP, onto the trap as well, and Forgiven. Low, actually, just putting damage on the Western. That's actually gonna be enough to get the chase in. Has to be back in, perfect by Ryu. For it as well, and Olaf now in a bad spot. Ults at the right time to get away from Cocoon. Trades blows back into Yankos, but when the cooldowns come up, he's dead, and Odwamna flashes to get the chase. And oh, he grounds him. Ziv cannot take off. He will get the kill on a Yankos, though. A nice trade coming in, but he is poisoned. Ryu will take him down.
He's setting up on a ward.
Yep, there's the slow, runs into his face. There's not much places to go with this one. It's gonna be a stun on a Vander. The assassin's gonna come through. Albus gets the last hit, and Tempered Fate buys a few more seconds. There's the rocket.
Until 2 dragons, remember, for AHQ.
Oh, the stun's gonna land. Forgiven is gone. Albus unlucky.
Into the back, so Ryu
On a ward, trying to make the play. He's just running out of HP way too fast there. Oh, the flash play. They're gonna remove the chance to flash out, and on it's gonna get blasted. Well played by Ryu. Now for the re-engage. A lot of damage coming across the burn.
Oh, here comes Westor with the ghost.
Where's he going?
Looking for the play, gets the ulti onto Yankos. Tempered Fate to dodge the rest of the team, and he's gonna drop right down onto Flame Choppers. There's the root, there's the kill. H2K want this though. Ryu has enough mana and enough health to take a team fight. Knock up on Albus, looking to take down the support. There's Baron picked up really quick by the red team, but the team fight's still going in. The backline is safe from H2K, and they're putting in a ton of damage right now. On staying alive, gets the snipe. Now the re-engage from Ryu is gonna pick up Mountain, and he will. On lifesteals on a ward, gets away from the poison, but be careful AHQ. It's gonna be on. Figuring out if he wants to go for it. The snipe nearly takes down Forgiven. Not gonna land much with the Tempered Fate. And now it's Yankos finding the stun in the Westor. They're gonna go for the mid laner, and AHQ are gonna lose their Malzahar. He's gonna dodge away from some of this, down to half HP. Mountain wants in, and it's gonna be the Mega Death Rocket taking him out. On taking a ton of health, though he's got a kite back. Yankos has not killed him yet. Almost to kite away, and they will keep him alive. It's 2 for 0. This is not good for H2K. They've got to get out.
James again,
Risky. 3 versus 5 onto Odwamna. He has Guardian Angel. The pool doing so much damage. They're gonna find Vander on flash the wall, staying alive. Gets Forgiven as well. This is the whitewash. H2K losing everybody. Odwamna, the last one to fall. That is an ace. That's gonna be Baron and AHQ with a significant lead. There, the first turret gonna fall. Looking for number 2 as well as Ziv in the battle with Odwamna. Gets revenge from earlier on in the game, and that's gonna be the second turret down. 5 versus 3. H2K backs against the wall. The recall and the teleport back in for Ziv to be full HP to go for the next, to close it out here in the group stage. One more hit will do it. Not quite gonna find the kill. On actually gonna lose his life, but they're going for the Nexus. They're gonna have the damage, and AHQ takes down H2K for their first match of the group stage.
Tools on both sides, but I'm a little nervous about this Ezreal Nami lane. And the thing's trouble. That's a dash
Oh,
forward.
boy.
Jockster may not want this. Exhaust goes down to 50. Summon a heal. Flash away. Exhaust under the tower. First blood to Def. He gets out of tower range and Jockster flashes from tower. Eat the chair. Trades 2 for 1.
He's solo. They
Oh,
can get
this is going to be trouble. Def, that's a flash forward from Revolta. Def is down. Mako gets taken out by the resonating strike. Also pop shortly down the bottom lane. Clearlove's not going to be able to defend the tower. He gets
He's in
jumped.
trouble.
Revolta's warthog forward. Clearlove's gone down. Pawn has arrived for the fight though. They've traded 1 for 1. Pawn's looking to clear up. That's a second. Def gets the kill in the back end. Pawn shuts down Mikau. Mega Gnaw's up for Gnaw. Yang throws Mouse against the
Here
wall.
comes Syndra.
Mouse eats the ice ball. Here comes Tokas, gets the kill. Here comes Yang. Yang's got turret aggro. Crunches and wallops forward. Tower aggro goes down.
Revolta just walks up to it.
Yeah, it's what they give up in response, and so many times EDG has done this in the LPL where they just give over top side of the map, and Yang wants Mouse.
Oh, he got him.
Got to find him. The stun, the wall, the pin. Mouse gets knocked backwards. Revolta Yang and Revolta, they're looking to double team Mouse. This time round, the stun, the kick. Mouse may as well play pinball. He's going to go down. The boulder toss.
Ahead in the laning phase, so they're actually running out of options.
Oh, Mako's in trouble! A lot of damage. Caught onto Revolta. Tidal wave comes up. Flash away from
going
Doctor.
in. This is what
Flash
they want.
forward for Pawn. Hemo Plague in the back. Teleport's coming down, but Clearlove's alive. Pawn should be able to run this one down. Yang's not joined this fight just yet. Mikau's in trouble. All of a sudden, EDG punish INTZ. Oh, Def just got a lot of damage to play with. Revolta fancies it onto Maiko. Looks for Def. Kicks Def backwards, and Yang gets the red buff. Turns his attention to Maiko. Maiko's on 200 HP. Wallop. No! Yang gets a goal!
He's gonna try and zone him off Baron completely.
Taking it to Mouse. Mouse is already down. He's away from the team. Yang's looking for Pawn. Yang's got Mega Gnaw shortly, but Baron is picked up.
Race are just going to continue to try and play with it. Engage.
They go.
Pawn's
They're
looking
onto
for
him.
Mikau. Mikau's in trouble. Glacial Fisher comes down, but Mikau is popped. Pawn survives the unleashed power, and the duo for INTZ are down. Yang's left alone. A little bit of support from Revolta. Look at the bowling ball. Run into a 1v2. He's in trouble now. Flash and GA is available. Mega Gnaw comes up. Good stun. Yang wants to turn it around. He does it. Now he's looking for Pawn. Remember, Yang can come back. GA is up. It's now a 1v2. Surely he can't do this one. Jockster's running from the river. 1v4. And Yang gets shut down. Take a look at this. Arrow comes out. Connects onto Clearlove. Tidal wave is cancelled by Jockster. Revolta finds the Sonic Wave. Deft is alone. Clearlove's down. 5v4. Pawn's looking for Tokas. Tokas running for his life. Sangle Pool was used. Good Gnaw. Mouse is out. There's no more damage to follow up. Pawn's running for his life. They've traded 1 for 3. But Tokas gets the shutdown, and they turn for Baron.
Everything available. INTZ now at 35 minutes in this game.
Older Drake. Did he know? Whoa! I held my breath.
EDG is out of sorts.
Def got stunned.
Oh, Ash Arrow finds him! Deft is down! Revolta's looking for more. Doesn't use the Dragon Blade. Does this time round. Def gets caught. Unleashed power onto Mako. INTZ, they may have done it so far. They're taking down the LPL, and Brazil has done it. Looking at Splice's strengths, Wonder has been the rock. That Splice is sent running. Wonder's in trouble. He's going to jump backwards with the rocket pistol. A lot of damage goes down. Trashy throws out end of the line.
Now there's some fighting in the bottom side.
Nicky's in so much trouble. Grey Health has been popped. Decent flame chompers, but Ruler just arcane shifts forward. Flash for flash. Oh, got him! Kobe's down! Kobe's running for his life. Mickey decides to turn back to the tower. It's a 3-on-1 tower dive. Decent enough roof, but Ambition's out of the tower. Grey Health comes up. Wraith is going low. Where's the support from Spike? Ruler, true shot barrage gets the kill, but Kobe, he gets excited. That's a double kill for Senkax. That's 1 for Kobe. In the mid, actually. Senkax is in trouble. No flash, remember.
Yeah.
Gravity Field comes up. Very good equalizer. That'll cut off at least one of the paws.
Beautiful.
Such a great sidestep. Charging
Into
in.
trouble.
There's a lot more support for Samsung Galaxy. Wonder dives back with Trash. He's forced to flash away. Gets caught out. Teleport from Cubase. Wonder's going to follow. A double kill for Crown. And here comes Mickey. He used the Voyage in, and now he's in trouble. Ambition's looking for more noting for support. Here comes Wonder with the charge. Turn their attention to Ambition. Good tidal wave will cut off the team fight. Wraith is locked up. And Super Mega Death Rocket takes down Ambition. A flash forward. Senkax has got the poison damage, and he's ruling. Ruler. Senkax turns his attention to Cubase. Cubase's got the flame spitzer on the overheat, though. It ends up being a 3 for 2. And on the back line, Splice lost a couple. Mega Death Rocket is available. Tidal wave comes out from the back. Samsung Galaxy in trouble. Collateral damage. flash away from the rocket. Ruler and Crown, they've got the AoE. Wonder's getting tanked down, gonna get that passive popped. Mickey forced to use the Grey Help. True Shot Barrage has already been used. Mickey goes down.
Abyssal Voyage.
Oh, Abyssal Voyage is coming in for Mickey. He wants to buy time. He's delivered Trashy. Trashy's been jumped on by Wraith. The fight gets broken out. Gravity Field pulls Mickey back.
What are they might get Crown?
Wonder's gone on sideways. Cobby's been soloed out by Ruler. This is messy. Shut down onto Crown. Gigantic gold swing. Wonder's looking forward. Bear on a rope. Locks Wraith. Pulls him back. Wonder gets popped from Skull. Ruler's looking for a kill into Cobby. He's got blue buff. He's got skill shots for days. And Senkax is looking to run down Ambition. Gets a very good poison. Miasma. Twin Fangs going to be needed. Sidesteps another. The Fangs come out. And Senkax sinks it in. It's a 4-for-1.
Keep it going.
This
Next
fight.
challenger.
I don't have enough air if it does. Senkax continues to slither away. Throws out the poison. That's going to slow Cube down. He's got no equalizer. My God. Wonder's teleporting in. He's looking for more. Iceborne Gauntlet. Baron on the rope. Catches Ruler. Pulls him backwards. Skull gets popped. Rocket Pistol's going to get needed. Cube goes golden. Roasts Senkax. Turns him into a pair of shoes. A new challenger appears. Cobby's looking for more. Flash away. Mickey saves Cobby. Eats him up. Devours. Runs away. It's done! Ambition, a little bit cheeky. Teleport comes out. Here comes Crown. Teleport will complete. Mickey is left for dead on the front line. Wonder's teleported on the back. The Super Mega Death Rocket goes out. This is bad for Splice. Trashy goes down. The damage keeps climbing. And while Senkax is doing his best, he simply can't burn through enough.
As far as being a mage player is concerned, Crown had very little to do with that success. And Splice looks crazy. They're going in without their damage dealer.
Wonder's gone all the way in. Mickey was caught in the gravity field. That's 2 more kills. Throws down Hex Drinker Shield, actually. Is popped, rather. Wonder then jumps forward looking for Cuvee. Senkax is on the front line. Chaos Storm's going to burn him down. Not before Ruler takes him out. Ruler's going forward to the Arcane Ship. Wonder's caught out. Baron on a Rope's not going to save his life as Wraith is trying to run down Mickey on the back line. It's a fish versus a catfish, and it's going to end up being Wraith that will win it. Another kill for Ruler. Samsung Galaxy with a monumental lead. Take down the Nexus turrets, take down the Nexus, and Samsung Galaxy pick up their first win of Worlds 2016.
Crown right at the end proves that he doesn't care about being a KDA player right now. Can provide a lot of early jungle pressure on the Hecarim. This is risk.
In the LPL is now Mata goes for a roam.
Oh, that's a flash pulverized. Svenskerin's in trouble. Remember, there's no flash. First blood picked up. He's running at a mile a minute. He's
Gotta
got
land
the
another
close
cube.
down. Flash forward. Sonic Wave. Dragon's Rage. Svenskeren gets the kill. For Sven, but a good stun from the Slicing Maelstrom. This should be a relatively easy kill unless MLXG can get involved. Looking at the minimap, Xiaohu's coming up from the jungle and Sven's in trouble. Onslaught of Shadows available. MLXG jumps out, but Sven gets away.
RNG that I've seen.
Svenskeren has found Xiaohu delivers the shockwave. Sorry, Jack got to jump back. Double Lift's in trouble. He will go down. Uzi and Mata.
There's the teleport from Looper.
Oh, this is scary. TSM is slightly split. Hornster's not going to join yet. Mata gets a double knock-up, and Double Lift is down. Biofrost sends out the tidal wave. It does nothing. Hornster's looking for Uzi. Svenskeren's going to find him. That's a 2-for-1 so far, but it will not matter. Shockwave gets 2. Bjergsen's forced to run for his life. MLXG going to use that speed boost to get up, but Bjergsen's caught. He's down. He's dead. They got him. Game grounded by that Cassiopeia. Xiaohu now trying to back away. Kill on Tomata. Svenskeren forced out. Oh, again looking for it. On the hunt. Good flip.
Oh my goodness.
3-man knockup. TSM are getting destroyed. They've already lost 2. Bjergsen and Svenskeren trying to run for their lives. The Shockwave's already used. Hornster goes golden, but he's going to get taken down. Knocked up once again by Mata.
Since their disappointing final in the LPL, looks like they practiced pretty well.
Another easy kill.
TSM at this point in the game look out of sorts. They have been caught so many times, and now Sven tries to go in. They're trying to engage.
A lot of damage on the Xiaohu. That is the shutdown, but the equalizer gets one back into Svenskeren. Hornster, the gate is closed. He gets booted backwards. Knocked out goes Golden. Will get shut down by RNG. MLXG's not done. Mata finds Double Lift, and Uzi gets the triple kill. Down TSM. RNG destroy the hometown heroes and are victorious against Team Solo Mid.